Good morning and happy Thursday. I don't know if you're anything like me and having trouble keeping track of the days of the week. Doing this daily math problem per day has actually kind of helped me not lose a sense of what day it is. The date is wrong because this was printed and ready for you guys for when we were to head back to school originally, but since that is not the case, I'll change that date in case that bothers anybody. So today's question, the value of an irrational an irrational expression. Let me restart. My coffee hasn't kicked in yet. The value of an irrational number expression is estimated to be between 18 and 19, which could be the expression. So in terms of keywords, we're looking at the value. We know we're dealing with an irrational number. We've been given an expression. It's an estimate, so there won't be an exact answer, and it is between 18 and 19, which, implying singularity, could be the expression. And then the answer choices would, of course, be keywords as well. I would say that each exponent is a keyword, and I would say that each of these numbers being inside a radical would be a keyword. Looking at red flags, things I need to be sure I pay attention to. I'm looking at an estimation. I am between 18 and 19, which means I'm not 18 and I'm not 19. I'm somewhere in between. And I think in each of these situations, each different exponent would be a red flag, a place where I would need to be sure to pay careful attention to the problem in the process. Okay, so skills needed. I need to know vocabulary. I need to know the vocabulary of irrational. I need to know what it means to be an expression. And I need to understand estimate, and I need to understand between. From there, I need to know how to apply exponents to expressions. Okay? At this point, I would say that my strategy, the first thing I would do would be to stop and look at each expression. From there, I would apply each exponent to its given expression in order to find my answer. Okay, so picking up with the strategy, we're going to take the square root of 2 to the 9th power, and we're literally going to write that in expanded form. So we're going to write the square root of 2 9 times. Pardon the family noise and the microwave. And these two square roots of 2 will take each other out and leave us with a 2. These two leave us with a 2. These two leave us with a 2. These two leave us with a 2, and we're left with the square root of 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, and then 16 times the square root of 2, and the square root of 2 is about 1 4/10. So 16 times 1 4/10. Is 22 4/10, which is above our allotted zone. So let's try the square root of 3 to the 5th power. Same way, expand the problem These two make a 3, these two make a 3, and this leaves us with the square root of 3. So we've got 3 times 3, which is 9, times the estimated square root of 3. And since we're not allowed to use a calculator, let's see, what would that be? Take a minute and estimate that for yourselves. Okay, in all honesty, I am cheating. I'm using a calculator, so feel free to use a calculator. It's 1.7. That's 15 3/10. So that one doesn't work either. So then we have the square root of 6 to the third. So radical 6, radical 6, radical 6. These two give us a 6 times the square root of 6, which would be close to 2 5/10. So 6 times 2 5/10 is 15. So we know that these three don't work, so that one does. Okay, common mistakes, solving it wrong, giving up, guessing, or not even trying. Okay, and then of course rating your level of understanding. And I'm going to confess I had to go back and revise my strategy. So I'll be honest with you and give me a 4 for this problem. All right, there's that one. If you've got comments, questions, let me know. And I will be back later with the geometry pages for today. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine.